Hi, good morning, good afternoon, and or good evening, sunshines and moonlights. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. I am V and this is V's Intuition. Feel free to like and share my video and subscribe so that you can get notifications on any future uploads. This is a timeless reading meant for you to hear whenever you come across this video. Whether it's in the morning, afternoon, evening, or night, may this reading bring blessings for the greater good. May it bring light to the darkness and show the path to love, compassion, abundance, prosperity, purpose, and peace. So today's topic is a collective reading for my air zodiac signs. So if you have any of your major sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node, or have a lot of air zodiac in your birth chart, there may be a message for you here today. I have 3 piles for you to choose from today. You can go off of either any of the numbers. I went ahead and I added these little feather cards on top to help you decide if one of those cards are catching your eye, getting your attention, or we'll go ahead and I will shuffle and draw one of these and show you which card will be for pile 1, 2, and 3, and then you can go that route and decide on whichever card pops up that maybe resonates with you or just catches your attention, whatever the image may be. So just a little note, these are general readings. Please only take what resonates with you and do not force it to be your reading if it's not resonating with you today. If there's no message here for you today, the next reading may have a message for you. Know that you're not bound by anything said in today's reading. Know that you have the free will to do or change anything in your life as you please. So let me go ahead and shuffle this. Bring out 3 cards, 1 for pile 1, 1 for pile 2, and 1 for pile 3. I'll get into the tarot and then if necessary clarify, but I do have a pretty large stack of oracle cards here for you that I will open and draw and show you, and just we'll see how the messages come through. So this will be for pile number 1, or if this feather draws your attention and you already know which pile you want to go to, you're more than welcome to skip to it. So first card for pile number 1, we got No Place Like Home. So I will give you a zoom and view of your card. If this card gets your attention, go ahead and you go with pile number 1, or you can go with this feather right there as well. So pile number 2, we have this feather. Catches your eye, you already know. Pile 2 is your pile. You're more than welcome to go ahead and skip to it. Other than that, you can go ahead and wait for me to draw a card to see if this card catches your attention, if it resonates with you, whatever your vibe, your gut, your intuition punches you. So this one was jumping, so I am going to go with this card. So pile number 2, you got soulmates, penguins. How beautiful is that? Number 41, also back to pile 1. This does have a 50, so if the number resonates with you, by all means have at it. So this is for pile number 2. We got soulmates with the cute little penguins. So please go with whatever catches your eye. If it's the number, the star color, the feather, the oracle card that I'm showing you right now, skip through. Other than that, we're going to move on to pile number 3. 1 card for the collective air sign, and look at Thinker. Airy, very airy, right? For you air signs. And this has a number 44 on it. So if this card catches your attention, you're drawn to it, the image the color, the feather, or the color of the star, or just the number 3, you're more than welcome to go with this path. So whenever you're ready, go ahead and scroll down to the description box, click the timestamp for your chosen pile, and I will see you there. All right, welcome for those of you that decided to go with option pile number 1, the No Place Like Home card. Welcome to your pile, my collective air elements. So we're going to put that there. I'm going to go ahead and open up, flip over this card first, see what message comes through. But first, with this No Place Like Home, let me see if I could zoom in a little bit so you could get a closer look on it. There we go. So this is basically just giving like being comfortable, right? Finding your home, your true comfort level. It's like home sweet home vibes. Being comfortable in your own skin, despite of any materialistic surroundings. It's like this house is small, simple, but then you see the light radiating from inside. It just gives this warm home sweet home feeling, right? Like this sense of comfort, protection, safe haven energy. So this could be describing oh, my throat. It could be describing your current situation, what you're seeking to get, right? It could also be describing your energy, like being comfortable with who you are. It could be describing a new change, right? A new home, maybe a different atmosphere, and you finding your comfortability. But I'm really strongly getting like just this safe haven, protected, light energy, guiding warmth feeling of just resting and being comfortable in where you are. Maybe you've just reached that energy, or you will be finding yourself in that energy. That's for some of you guys there. So let's see what this card is, and this is a big picture thinking. And it says Pleiades energy, visionary and inspired ideas. With these two cards together, I just got like you having this little hermit moment, right? Where you go within and maybe brainstorm on some ideas, creative ideas, and you have this light epiphany radiating. Also, it could be this divine energetic connection that it just illuminates your next big project, your next big move, your next step. For some of you that are creators of some sort, it could be any creative project where you need to go within to work on your craft. It just shows the divine light energy, right? Like the spark, the energy that you have so strong within in your creation. So you could be individuals that are creating or putting new ideas into practice and making things happen. Right? It's like your big picture thinking right here. It's like your big picture thinking is just so radiant that the light is just illuminating and beaming out of your home, right? That could be like your soul, you radiating this wonderful energy as well. Inspired ideas. You're full of inspired ideas, a visionary. You have like this big picture. It's something you want to make happen, right? It's like something amazing. So these cards I know it's a nice big stack. Let me zoom out because I just realized that I don't think you were looking at these cards when I was moving them. My apologies. So I'll flip those over, go through them. I know it's a big stack. After I draw some cards, I'm gonna draw 5 cards. I'll try to keep the tarot to the minimal since I have a lot of oracle for you, and I do at the end want to draw some angel numbers for you, so leave that there so I do not forget to round up everything. And I'm sure with all these oracle cards that I have here for you, my air elements, there'll be multiple messages, and we'll try to differentiate and see what different messages and what I get, so that way you can understand and help you feel whether this is a message for you. So this is for my collective pile number 1, air elements, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, pile number 1. 3 more cards and then we'll see what else we get. There's the third card right there. Leave that there. So some of you guys, I feel, could have just made a new change. If you're comfortable in your own skin, you might be big picture thinking, right? So I'm feeling maybe you want to make a change as well, like going through a new threshold. Not like a portal, but I got, yeah, going through a new portal, like some kind of a change of some sort, right? Venture out on something if maybe you feel like it's routine for you as well. Meanwhile, the rest of these cards come out. What else? You could be brainstorming some new ideas, right? This bottom card is what came up. These just got jammed. One more card for my collective air elements. Pile number 1. There it is. Hangman. So that showed up. Seeing things from a different perspective. That could be that big picture thinking right there. Right? Let me pull this up. There we go. So we have card number 50. If the number is something that really resonates with you. So we already have like that hangman energy. There's some beeping in the background. Maybe the need to back up already off the top of the sounds that I'm hearing. Backing up with caution, right? And taking a pause to see things from a different perspective while you get some enlightenment. We have the Emperor. This is father energy, right? Masculine energy. Aries coming through right there. If that resonates with any of you air signs. If you have Aries as one of your main signs, or however it resonates. Yes, strategic, structure, organization, logic, authority. This could be a father figure as well, right? Or you could be the father figure. We have Temperance. So we have a lot of fire energy. We have Sagittarius right here as well. So we have Aries, Sagittarius coming through. Father figure, structure, organization, and this is balance, compromising, patience, things moving in a nice balanced manner, having a patience for something, right? And this is pause too, so this could be telling you patience, the need for patience, or you being patient and getting things in order. We have Aries, Sagittarius, Ace of Pentacles, opportunities. This could be a significant purchase of some sort, an offer, a materialistic offer. This could be finances, regarding work, finances, a home, a purchase of a home or a car, right? Anything materialistic. And not that you're being materialistic, but something in the material world, because this is a pentacle. So we have this amazing energy here, but something that you've been patient for. Maybe I feel that this is giving you like the need for patience and pause and seeing things from a different perspective as you come into this big opportunity. It's an unexpected opportunity coming your way. Okay. Nine of Wands, something you've been working for. You've been battling for. Right? Something you come out winning, right? You come out winning the battle. Not literally like fighting, but something you have fought through. This is perseverance. This is stamina, right? Having the stamina to power through something, despite of whatever's thrown your way. You come out standing tall and strong. And then there could be this pause for reflection, for seeing things from a different perspective. So I'm going to avoid pulling extra tarot for now, because I do have a lot of oracles this time for you guys. But we'll see if the need for it will be called afterwards to get additional clarification. So look at this. We have owl. This was an owl feather that you guys went with. So this is pile number 1. So it says your intuition is correct. Follow your inner guidance without fail. That's like that hermit vibe. Epiphany right here. This is healer energy. Healing energy, something recovering, right? Recovering. This is the wounded warrior here. This is also could be meditation as well. To get into this enlightenment, having this epiphany, having these divine messages, energetic energy coming to you. It's like taking a moment to pause and rejuvenate. Some of you guys could be rejuvenating, right, in this hermit energy that I said that house was giving me. Your energy, if you're some kind of intuitive person or reader, sometimes you, or a healer of some sort. You could be literally a healer in the medical field, or just some kind of a spiritual healer. I feel I want to pull extra cards for that Emperor, but I'm going to hold off on that. Let me see if I get additional information with that Emperor. It's like getting your healing energies organized. Everything's recovering and balancing. It's like getting structured and organized here and being disciplined about something, right? Your healing energy, whether it's you literally healing yourself or you being a healer of some sort. You have these wonderful new offer being brought to you, and it's unexpected. It may come to you in a surprise. Something that'll give you this opportunity. You may be making this purchase, or just something being offered to you on a monetary, materialistic level. Something, a gift of some sort. Whether it's you buying yourself that gift, or you receiving that gift from someone else. Some kind of a transformation, as I keep on staring at that butterfly. Something, some kind of a change you're making. Could be a change of home as well. A purchase of a home. This visionary, it could be like this owl spirit seeing something from a distance, being able to become laser focused and disciplined about something. Let me see these 3 cards. Some come out extra. The intention was to pull 2 of each deck, but some of these piles get extra. So we have reality check, seeing things for what it is, right? Not being lost in illusion with this unicorn here. It says assessment, exploration, honesty, and determination. Being determined. This is having that stamina and determination and will, not like willpower, but just having the energy to continue to power through. Movement, some kind of movement forward. Focus on your health. This could be health. Getting organized and focusing on your health, wellness, activity, radiant, and nourishment. And especially if some of you guys are healing, right? Literally healing with this 9 of Wands that showed up right here. And then we have energy healing. There it goes. It's confirming what I just said. You guys are literally energy healers, some sort of a healer, whether you're in the medical field or you could be healing yourself. Restoration, right, of your health, your intuition, and multiple aspects. Please take it how it resonates. And it says holistic well-being, thriving, and vibrant. Coming out, standing strong despite of what you've gone through. I feel that this exploration reality check is like if you're meditating the necessity or the importance of coming back to Earth, right? And sealing portals. That's for some of you guys when you're done with your meditation. And some of you guys are just taking a pause and taking a moment to see things from a different perspective. Seeing things, or this could just also mean for some of you guys things coming your way that you don't see coming just yet as well, which could be this purchase, this offer right here that's unexpected. So that's for some of you. So now we have Selenite and Willow Tree, and it says Goddess Spiral, and it says rites of passage, dreams, and support. Could be illusions, dreams, meditations, right? We have triple moon right here. I see like triple moon, 3 generations. Triple moon goddess could give you like the young, middle age, and like the older generation, like that crone energy, right? So dreams and support, you being supported, and dreams, this is giving me like meditation. The meditation, the hermit vibes, the going within, right? Your intuition is correct. Follow your wisdom. For some of you guys that are intuitive, spiritual practitioners, please take it how it resonates. Grandmother Moonstone. Some feminine energy coming through here. Some change, cycles of change. It says illuminating boundaries. Not next, but new beginnings. So there could be changes, some kind of cycles that you're going through, right? Generations. Going back to the like 3 generations here. Feminine cycles. You could be recovering from that. Grandmother Moonstone. My drawer just opened. So it's like something's opening up. A cycle, a connection. your intuition, some connection of some sort. I'm going to keep moving. Let's see. We have feather messages. Some of you guys are going to be getting messages. Let me move this here. This owl, where can I put you? I'll stand you up right here. Covering up my little sign. All these cards that I have everywhere for you. So some of you guys are getting messages. Intuitive hits, intuitive messages from your, it could be past loved ones, but I'm getting feminine energy as well. Well, we did start with the father energy, so, but just because it's grandmother moonstone, some kind of a feminine energy. Could be a maternal ancestor, a grandmother, right? Great grandmother. Maybe even great-great-grandmother, if you even not known, you have not met them, you never met them in this physical world. And a few may be like a father figure as well. And if it's father, that would be more like a father, not grandfather, right? Because this is a father figure. It's divine masculine energy right there. So next we have keys. There's that opportunity again. There's like messages, an opportunity to receive messages. There's going to be like some kind of a communication with this opportunity, this offer coming to you. Doors are opening, opportunities, you being able to have access to certain things, whether it's spiritual, divine, the stars, that type of energy, right? That's a Pleiades energy, so I know that's like some star connection, universal connection of some sort. And some, it just could be keys to a new home. I don't see anything really pointing to cars just yet, but possibilities of keys to a new home. Okay, if not a key to new divine universal connections. Pleiades energy coming through there. And community. You'll be moving communities. You could be, some of you guys are moving into a new community. Or it could be your community, your Pleiades community, your universal connection to your community, your universal community, right? For your spiritual peeps, right? Some kind of community, like having some coffee, powwowing, communication, right? And moving to a certain community. Unexpected for sure, something that you don't see coming, something that you just don't see the big picture yet. Big picture thinking right there. Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas of some sort. It's like you having to pause so that you can see the big picture. So everybody may be in a different perspective, different time element on this reading. Things, you could resonate with certain things. Some things will resonate with you later. We have marriage. You're attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. This could be some sort of a contract, right? Not literally just marriage, right? A home contract. Signing a contract to this new move, this new union, this new change. Cycles of change. So this is contracts right here. Let's see. They still come out a little bit. They're cutting off, but let me see if I can move this a bit. All my cards that I have here for you guys, right? We'll just put this here. Next we have unicorn again, but this one's talking about success, freedom, healing. We got healing repeating itself right here. And magic, are all available to you if you just believe. So this is more telling you like believing in the unbelievable, believing in miracles. It's like, I guess, fantasy, right? Number 33, that's a master number right there. Reality check. This one's more telling you like a reality check of being honest with yourself, right? Assessment, exploration, moving forward, right? Exploring your different options, exploring what's out there, being determined, right? Having the willpower to move forward and continue to push through on something. And this is just clarifying and confirming whatever you thought wasn't achievable, whatever you thought was going to be difficult to achieve or conquer. If you just believe it's something that you can accomplish, right? Having faith in miracles. Okay, so let's see what these cards talk about. Got them a little dirty there. So first card is the Sacred Orchard, and it says co-create. And it says, my abundance mindset attracts endless blessings. Look at this golden apple right there she's holding, right? Attracting blessings, right? This is like abundance with that Ace of Pentacles there. What is it? The Star Mother loved. The Universal Mother loves and supports me totally. So definitely some feminine energy, right? Grandmother energy for some of you guys. Being connected and supported and loved and guided. Maybe receiving some messages from past loved ones. 3 generations. I keep on going back to that card. 3 generations. And they have gateways of light. Infinite. I have unlimited access to the divine mind. This is definitely, some of you guys are connecting, expanding your universal divine connection, your spirituality. And some of you guys are just really powering through and being creative and coming up with wonderful new ideas, right? Because you have big picture thinking over there as well. You have a lot of inspired ideas. Maybe you're making notes of them, of things that you want to do, create, start on, or work on. I feel like this is like some kind of a partnership, right? Where's that? Yeah, we have marriage here, so this could be some kind of a partnership. Whether it's literal marriage, it could be a contract with a new home, a contract with some kind of a partnership or an idea, some kind of vision that you had. And let's see these next 2 cards. So we have life path number 2, and it says harmony, relationships, partnerships. Look at this. You prefer not to be in the limelight. Companionship is important to you. Look at that. So partnerships. Some of you guys may be partnering up, whether it's literal partnerships in business, partnerships in a contract for a new home. So we have seeking answers, and it says exploring metaphysical and esoteric fields in search for answers and truth, the beginning of your spiritual search. Yeah, that's that hangman energy right there. Connection with your beloveds. That's like the divine for me. That's like past ancestors, guides, angels, archangels, whatever it is that you connect with. For my practitioners, my spiritual peeps. It's like looking in the light, right? That hermit energy, healing energy, right? Seeking answers maybe on what you should be working on. Clarity. Let's see if I could move these up a little bit. I think I'm running out of space down here. There we go. So you can see the cards a little bit more when I point to them or talk to them. There we go. Maybe I could put these like that. There we go. Sorry about that. Let me move on to these next cards. So I have good choices. That's amazing for you. Expect a positive outcome from the good choices you have made in the past. In alignment. And then forethought. So you're making good moves, positive moves. You're moving in a good direction, right? This is movement right here. Exploration, whatever it is that you're doing, right? Good choices. If you've taken the time to meditate to get some answers, like how this says over here, this is confirming that you are getting the right choices. If you're thinking your inspired ideas, the stuff that you're having visions on, the things that you're picturing, things that you want to work on, your intuition, you're following your intuition, whatever it is that you're getting, the answers that you're getting, the stuff that you've been seeking, you're going to be making the right choices. We have independent. It's time to strike out on your own and rest to the challenge. Oh, and rise to the challenge. Sorry, guys. You are more powerful than you know. And it says free, detached, uncommitted. So this is some of you guys are doing something on your own, independent, whether it's the purchase of a home, this connection, you're meditating, you're seeking your answers on your own, or you just independent, and then all of a sudden this transformation to this partnership, right? For the few, I don't think it's a strong, I know the marriage card came over here, but I feel that this is more signifying some kind of a partnership or contract, a signature of a contract, right? Sealing the deal on something. And for most of you, I feel it's some kind of a purchase of a home, a purchase, a significant purchase or something being offered that could require some sort of a partnership or contract of some sort. Next cards, let's see, we have talent, guides, spirit mentors, and teachers. So that's for some of you guys, your guides around you. That's giving you your gifts of certain talents that you may have, something that you could do, something special, whether it's creating music, writing, chemistry with this temperance energy here, mixing things, concoctions, blending things together. What else? Scientist, yeah, some kind of like chemist, right? Because we have temperance energy there. Very intelligent in math, maybe calculations of some sort, right? There goes back to that chemist energy. Gardening, anything special, right? I see that feather again with writing, but also it could be messages, right? Receiving messages, jotting down messages. That's for some of you guys. And then what's this? personal guide, guardian angel, spirit, family. Yeah, you guys have your guides around you. This is just confirming what I was saying. Right? For my spiritual and even just my regular peeps, they're just curious about getting a reading. So you got guides with you. So if you feel like this warmth, feeling this like this touch, this lovely energetic energy around you that's guiding you or whatever it is, and you realize you do certain things and it just comes out right, that's just your guides, your divine soul posse that's there for you, trying to push you or guide you gently towards whatever it is that you want to accomplish, or whatever it is that you're meant to be doing, right? Everybody has an intuition. So that nice, nudging, warm feeling, that good vibe that gives you that hunch like you should do this or go with this. So that's for you guys. And then the last two cards here. We have spirit, and it says intuition and manifestation. Yeah. So like I said, everybody has an intuition. You could be getting strong messages, and I feel that it could be for some of you guys that have lost someone that was very close to you, right? Because they're always there around you, guiding you, watching you, protecting you in the time of need. And if you don't feel it, and you feel that there's some kind of a guidance needed, or sometimes you feel alone, sometimes all you need to do is tell your archangels, your angels, your guides, hey, I just need some help and guidance, please help me, right? Like, talk to your loved ones, like if they're there with you, like they say, talk to God in prayer, and all they need is like that green light to step in and help you out. And for some others, it's just you exercising and building your intuitive muscles, your intuitive muscles. You know, you're manifesting, you're getting stronger, right? You're practicing, you're connecting your energy, you're growing it, you're starting to see things, you're becoming more of a visionary, clearly seeing things, getting images more clearly to deliver the messages that are meant to be delivered. And then we have decreased cycle. Something is decreasing. Water running through your hands. So what is that? Intuition and manifestation. So I feel that when you feel low in energy, right? Like your energy is just draining out. You need to take that moment to pause and reflect and go within that hermit mode to rejuvenate yourself. This can be very draining energy work. As simple as reading, right? Doing divination work. Always taking that time to refuel yourself. And then look at this. I feel like this sphere that she has here that she's looking into, right? That she's seeing, the messages that she's getting, even though sometimes you may have drained energy, I feel like this is the water just radiating, right? Water can be intuition, right? So getting grounded would be definitely very helpful. And being organized and structured about the work you do as well. There could be contracts or collaborations also if you guys are like in some type of spiritual work or trying to start a business of some sort, make some kind of a purchase. But this is a significant purchase. It could be anything. It can be a car, but it's really strongly pointing towards a home for me, right? Moving, changes, you know, connecting. You just got to stay positive and believing in the unbelievable, right? Having faith, because I feel some of you guys, something wonderful is going to happen. This wonderful opportunity is going to come towards you that you're going to be like, wow, I didn't think this was possible, or like, wow, this is amazing. I would have never thought, I would have never thought this was going to happen for me so quickly or something of that sort. Like you were, it's unexpected. You didn't see it coming. So, good thing I didn't feel. That's it, I'm courageous, but I will put it back. That says it's time to get to work on the realization of your soul's mission in life. You have a higher purpose in this life that is yours and only yours to fulfill. Unleash your true power. Wow. I'm gonna leave that. I guess it was meant to come out for some of you guys. Let me pull maybe like 2 or 3 more random little angel number messages. So if 99 is the number for you, that says I am courageous. So it's like confirming for you that some of you guys do have a higher mission, you know, some kind of a divine mission to deliver or heal of some sort, right? Some of you guys are healers. Could be motivators, mentors of some sort. Let's see what this one says. Number 24. It says, you have a heart of gold and are very skilled at maintaining balance. There's that temperance energy. It says stable relationships. You are loyal to your loved ones and are able to and are able to be the nurturer, protector, and provider all at once. This is giving me somewhat that Emperor energy right here. But that nurture could be coming from your maternal guides, right? Your grandmothers, whether they're on your father or mother, but it's like you're loved, right? Some of you guys, and if it's pointing towards your spiritual team, your spiritual guides, you could have father figures and maternal grandparents that are there for you, nurturing, protecting you, right? You could have some kind of a father figure. If it's not your literal father, it could be someone that was like a father to you. I don't feel that it's grandfather, but it can be grandfather, but you're definitely protected and nurtured. So that's confirming for you. All right, so I mean, it can be mother for some of you guys. You do have Selene, and this keeps on giving me like the triple moon goddess, and this is like feminine energy, 3 generations. I will go back to that, so I will stick to that for some of you guys, that resonates for you in that manner. Number 7, I am brilliant. That's like that epiphany, inspired idea energy. And this one says, you possess a very refined mind and a deep urge to uncover life's mysteries. Your ability to acquire vast knowledge on both the informational and in spiritual planes gives you a greater awareness than most. So you guys have, you're very intelligent, right? Inspired ideas, but you have like this divine connection to the universe, right? To spiritual energy. So it gives you like this double whammy, like you're brilliant, like you radiate, you're brilliant and you're very intelligent and you deliver messages, and guess what? No one's like you, right? You may be like this wonderful healer because you are intuitive and you are able to connect with your patients, maybe your clients. You could be a chemist, right? With that Temperance energy, the alchemist, blending things, creating things. And because of this divine connection, it's like you can do and you see things and you understand and comprehend things that not your basic person does. So we have number 66, I am positive. And it says, your guardian angel is teaching you the essence of unconditional love. You are encouraged to have faith that the universe will provide for you while you are manifesting your inner desires, right? You're going to be provided for. Believing in the unbelievable, believing in miracles again, piggybacking back to that. So, I mean, There's going to be some realizations, some epiphanies. You know, this connection you're going to come about realizing. We have that Hangman at the end. We do have Temperance, which is Sagittarius energy, along with Aries over there that were prominent here, along with your air elements. This is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, anything that you may have on your birth chart. Necessarily those two signs can fall anywhere or can be prominent to you, or they could represent individuals that are very important to you that might have passed on as well, right? A healer, that's healing energy, and father figure energy as well. So yeah, there's going to be an epiphany. You're going to come to a realization, an enlightenment of some sort, some divine connection. There's going to be a significant purchase, some kind of major contract. I heavily feel that it is related to a home. It could be some sort of an idea, right? Inspired ideas, whether it's a new home, a new business. Could be a new job offer, right? Sometimes your second home is your employer. You spend a lot of time there. Some kind of a contract, having the faith to believe that things are going to happen for you. You have your divine spiritual team and guides that are providing for you, maintaining positive, that you are being provided for. Focusing on your health, whether you're the one healing yourself or you're the one doing the healing, right? Recovery. That Nine of Wands energy right there. Some of you guys are gonna be finding some union, meeting union, or just leveling up on that. If it is literally a, I don't know about a strong marriage, but maybe some kind of a union, partnership of some sort. But definitely you're getting the keys to something, or you are opening doors to new things, or the doors are being opened to you. There's a community, a sense of community, and definitely some communication coming through, messages for you. So I will leave it there, my lovely pile number 1, air elements, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. All right, welcome pile 2 to your reading. For those of you that decided or resonated with this soulmates card, the number 2, or this lovely feather that we'll look at a little bit later. This is your pile. What I will do is open, flip. We'll look at this card. I don't know why I keep saying open, maybe because something's opening up, right? Maybe new partnerships, new connections of some sort. This could be soulmates. Doesn't necessarily need to be literal love soulmates, right? We all know that a soulmate can be a divine connection with a friend, a special friendship, a bond you have with someone, a soul connection. So we'll see how this goes, or it could just be simply having the key to someone's heart, right? With that penguin holding that key right there. So let me put this here, since this was the first card we looked at. Star family. This could be a soul connection with the star family. You're part of a team of souls. Call in support. This could be your soul family, your divine soul family, your guides as well, right? Having this connection. This looks like it's a bunch of souls, maybe some bodies, right? Some connections, maybe family members on the other side of the spirit realm, or simply just universal soul connections of some sort, right? For those of you that are open or believe in stuff like that, other realms, other galaxies, you know, they have like different star descendants, right? For those of you that feel that maybe you have like this connection, or you feel like you belong or are from somewhere really, really far away, right? Like there's something special about you, something different about you. Simple divine connection with a relative, ancestor, or just guides that you may have. I'm leaving this deck here because I do want to pull from that deck, get some angel numbers, and I don't want to forget about it. So if I leave it off to the side, I'm afraid I might forget about it a little bit. So with that being said, I'll start shuffling the tarot deck. I did want to bring some sage, but it seems like it doesn't want to grab, so I think the energy's good here. So we'll get started with this. I'll draw some cards. This is for the collective, pile number 2, collective air sign elements, and this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't necessarily have to be anything specific. This is all placements in your birth chart for air signs. You can have a lot of air sign in your birth chart, or just Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, prominent, something that stands out. First card is King of Swords. We got some air energy. This is confirming. This is knowledgeable, knowing, intelligence right here as well. Decisive, a decision. This could go either way. This is King of Swords, clarity, communication. So we'll see where we go with that. Some clear communication with your soulmates, your star family. You have clear communication, calling in your support when you feel the need that you need some guidance, some assistance, whether it's your angels, whatever it is that your faith in may be in. And just connecting with relatives, right? Having clear communication with some relatives. Maybe someone that you felt you had this soulmate connection, right? Like your best cousin, your best auntie, your best uncle, grandparent, whatever relative. Some of us, we tend to be a little bit closer to others. So this could be a little reminder for you guys to go ahead and make that communication, reach out, call in support. Maybe you just need to call and communicate with someone to vent, okay? So that's on a more simple messages that I'm getting. All right, this is for the collective, pile number 2, air elements, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is for all placements in your birth chart. There we go. We have the 4 of Cups. Some boredom, some disappointment about something young. Maybe some of you guys may be wanting or just recently reached out or wanting to reach out to some family, right? Communication about feeling stuck, something that's on your mind. That's for some of you guys. I feel that something may be on your mind, something that you're not seeing. And I feel that some of you guys connecting or reaching out or communicating with certain relatives or anybody that you speak with can help you see maybe an opportunity or something that's being presented to you that you may not see, right? You may be seeing the cup half empty versus half full, right? Being bummed out because maybe something didn't turn out your way. Something of that sort, right? So you could have some unexpected thinking, overthinking about something, maybe feeling like you're limited or restricted of some sort, something that's just in your head a lot. A lot of airy energy here. Is it a relationship that you were bummed out of? And this is a lot of cards, but I'm gonna take it. What is this? So we have this right here with the world energy, a completion, maybe some traveling to see somebody. Even though this is the 8 of Swords of maybe feeling restricted, I feel it's like breaking away. Like this eagle gives me a vibe like you're flying to go somewhere, leaving that energy. So that communication or reaching out with someone, I feel some of you guys may be able to like kind of release yourself from that restricted energy. We have the Prince of Wands. This is Knight of Wands energy as well. Movement. There's some travel and movement, and we have the 3 of Wands here along with the Star energy. That's healing. So definitely whatever it is that has you bummed out or a little anxious, This is being optimistic and healing energy, a restoration of something, and an opportunity. If you feel you missed an opportunity right here, it's like you're waiting for that opportunity, waiting for your shipment. You invested in something, some kind of expansion, success coming to you, staying optimistic about something. So as extra cards, I feel that this is just a message of telling you to continue to be optimistic about this success and expansion with this Three of Wands energy. Because there's movement, you moving forward, traveling, some kind of completion of some sort. This could be travel. It looks like some of you guys might be traveling to connect with your family, star family, whoever your support system may be. It could be a successful completion, some kind of major milestone also. I just briefly got, some of you guys could have just completed some kind of a schooling of some sort, since we have the Knight of Swords here. And that's intelligence, knowledge right there. Very knowledgeable individual, right? And this is King of Swords, so this is definitely some air sign. This could be you, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And there was this milestone, this successful completion and ending to something, and then there's movement. This could be continuing to move forward, some success. Maybe some of you guys are getting into like a career or taking the next step of some sort, right? Definitely you have the star at the end that's telling you being optimistic, whatever it is. It's restoration, optimism, recovery from something. It could be recovery from this right here, whatever was on your mind, the disappointments. Or you just being so focused on something that you're not even seeing what is right behind you, this magnificent offer, this sun that's radiating behind you, this wonderful success that's coming your way. So I'm going to go ahead and get into these excuse me, oracles to see if this coincides, if I get any additional messages here for you. And we'll go from there, and it is a stack, so we'll see how this goes. So your feather card. This is a wren feather, I guess. So you guys got the wren. So let's see what wonderful message this says. It says, be bold and confident. Use all of your resources and create your dreams. Yeah, be confident. Restoration, success, and expansion of some sort. Yeah, some of you guys could have completed some kind of education of some sort. And that could be that, like, restricted, this overwhelming something just in your mind, right? Something that was keeping you in your mind. Maybe you feeling like you were stuck for a moment. Maybe not being too happy. It's like you being so focused on one thing and you're not seeing the wonderful things that you've already accomplished and how far you've come along. That's what I'm getting with that. So this is just a reminder to be bold and confident in everything you've done, in the knowledge that you have acquired, the resources that you have acquired. It's telling you to use all of your resources here, right? Whether it's to travel, move forward, this passion, this confident energy with this Prince of Wands. We have the line right here, right? Being confident and passionate and moving forward, charging forward, continuing to move forward. Whether it's movement, literal travel, or returning from travel. But this definitely restoration and healing energy right here. So use all of your resources to create your dreams. You guys are getting into these wonderful dreams, creating dreams, like making these moves of some sort. Calling in your support, right? Some of you guys have resources, your support team, and you don't realize what's available to you and what magnificent information or resources you could get just from reaching out or connecting with certain individuals. So let me get into these cards. So how many did we get here? 3. Sandalphon turquoise. Questions, chaos, what is all this? All these cards everywhere. And it says forgiveness, seeking freedom, and healing. For me, it feels like, for me, Sandalphon is someone that delivers your prayers to God, right? So if it's something that you've been wanting to work for, whether some dreams, something you've been praying for, something that you're wishing and desiring so much, it's like your desires, your prayers are being heard, right? And the responses are coming to you. You have healing, questions being answered. Look at this, has loss, forgiveness, chaos, just everything that you could have been running, going through, abundance, greed, all these things that could have been in your mind and your heart, pain. How do you zoom in on this card? So if this resonates with you, I feel like these are just answers to your prayers, answers to your questions, right? It's like you're getting this illuminating energy, whether it's connecting with certain individuals, your soul family, your soulmates, reaching out to someone. So it's not like just your prayers being heard. I feel like now you're being answered. You're getting answers. You're getting ideas on how to go about things, right? Like your resources are being provided to you, and you're moving and taking charge, and things are basically moving. It's not just a standstill waiting and just putting out the prayers of what you want and what you want to accomplish. I feel like some of you guys are actually, the prayers are falling back with answers, right? You're getting your answers, things are happening. Look at this, evolution, wonderful. Empowerment, transformation, protection, and preparedness. Like you're evolving with this wisdom and knowledge that you have received or will be receiving soon. It's like I see her with this crown, like you just feel so confident, right? That confident energy, like you're standing tall. You're feeling the wonderful energy because you feel like where you're moving, you know where you're moving, you know where you're going. You've seen that your ship has came in, your abundance, the expansion of things has occurred. You see things growing, things restoring, going back to normal, recovering from whatever it is, the abnormalities, not meaning like severe abnormalities, but I feel like going and recovering back to the norm of certain things. Wise decision, accurate, brilliant, organized, and validated. So if you were questioning whether you made a good decision, or you might have gotten some advice and made a decision, accomplished something, whatever it is, an investment or some kind of success or expansion, it's like your spirit team is applauding you, that they're proud of you. It could be the successful completion that you might have accomplished, a cycle, some kind of a cycle that was closed, right? Some major cycle that was completed, whatever it may be, and moving on to the next phase, moving forward and taking charge. And don't you see this? They're applauding you, they're proud of you. Your spirit team, your actual physical family, your support system, your resources, people that you were probably reaching out to, right? People that your mentors, if it was mentors, and it could be just your soulmates family, your star family. So that's for some of you guys. So we have gold and apple, rewriting, and this is Queen Codes, her story, healing, distortion, recovery. This is just confirming recovery, healing, distortion. It's like things getting balanced out and going back to the norm, right? Your crown just sitting there waiting for you to just recrown yourself. Like I said, I see her with this crown standing tall and confident. So whatever was out of norm, maybe you had some anxiety, you felt restricted. Simple things. If you were some kind of studying or some kind of a schooling or trade school, or something that you committed yourself that you might have felt restricted because that was the only thing you were able to do, right? It could be repetitive and you felt stuck and bored at times, but you stayed disciplined and focused and continued to be delved or diving into your books or knowledge or whatever it is. communication, something, you just continued with it until the cycle was completed and closed. It's like healing distortion, whatever it is that went out of balance. We have recovery here, right? Things going back to the norm, and this is just confirming again. So we have Ethiopian opal, fertile ground, and it says Pegasus, unicorn energy, rainbow child. This is for me, giving me just like believing in miracles with this like unicorn that's right there, believing in the unbelievable, continuing to have faith and staying optimistic, right? I feel that this is just repeating itself right here, right? Like believing in unicorns, rainbow child, right? What are kids? Children are just useful, very innocent individuals that have this wonderful faith and believe in all these wonderful things, that anything is possible, because they have, life hasn't hit them in the way where they've been distorted from anything as grown-ups, as we encounter certain things. They still have this wonderful, youthful, optimistic energy, this wonderful, youthful, like awe, like just innocent awe moment of believing that a lot can be accomplished, that a lot of things are just like real, but not in an illusion way, but just staying positive, right? To bring in all this wonderful energy. They are probably easier to stay positive, to people to even manifest this wonderful thing versus someone that's been through some stuff, some hard stuff. So if that's you, it's like you being able to return and recover to that wonderful, youthful, playful energy, right? Your inner child being nurtured and tended to, just having fun. Fertile ground, right? Things growing, things expanding, success. That's what I get with that. We have 3 cards of these. So let's see what this first one is. Laboring, a journey. Some of you guys, let's see that journey you might have gone through. Fence, some boundaries. You guys were going through like a journey, like I was saying, gone through some stuff that maybe studying or some kind of major course of some sort that you were taking that made you feel like you were restricted, boundaries, right? Because it's something you had to get through, right? It was tough. School, endings to that. All the difficulty, the long journey, the boundaries, it's like an ending to that. And with every ending, what happens? A cycle's completing. You start to move forward in something new. There's always a new beginning. So this is just confirming ending to some tough situations. Just like lightness. And we have moon and what in the world? That's, you guys got the moon and the sun. That's divine feminine and masculine. This is your intuition. This could be your ego. This could be just radiating sun. This is happiness. Your intuition could be your fears also, but I feel like this is some divine feminine intuitive energy. And masculine, this is like father and mother. And it says pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. It's talking about confidence here. Listen to your intuition, your gut instincts. Some of you guys have a divine connection with your guides, and we all have an intuition. It's just a matter of exercising it. And then we have sun. Open your heart to the enormous growth ahead. So this is confirming expansion, things growing, abundance. The sun, I get like this happiness, right? Maybe it could be that your intuition, your heart is like feeling warm and happy because you have this feeling like things are just gonna get great and feel great and become better, right? Things are restoring, right? Things are healing, and the sun is just confirming that these wonderful things are coming ahead for you. This is just confirming everything, clarifying more and more in depth. That's cool and amazing for you, my lovely pile number 2. So what is this one? Says ancient grandmother, the teacher. It says, I am the teacher that leads with self-knowledge, intelligence and knowledge. So this is confirming for me. Look at this owl. It looks amazing. This wise owl just looking dead at you. Connection. I feel like grandmother energies near me. I feel like maybe even my own grandmother is just right behind me. I felt that behind me, and it felt amazing and wonderful. So this is for some of you guys, the ancient grandmother. This is like, could be grandmother that's from generations past. I'm just gonna tell you guys, this feels like it's my grandmother. She lived a very, very long, wonderful life. So yeah, the teacher, very knowledgeable, someone that just had all this wisdom, and I'm just going off of what I feel and what I've experienced, as someone that just was so with it in their mind, right, when they were here in this world. I feel, look at this, like the third eye is just that sphere is just radiating with all this little lights inside of it. If you can see it, this could be like connections, like a grandmother that's even connected with her generations, very knowledgeable and intuitive. And is that like a beetle or whatever that is? But look at that owl. Look at that owl. This is a beautiful card. So yeah, I'm the teacher that leads with self-knowledge. You guys getting knowledge. You started off with the King of Swords. That's knowledge, intelligence, decisions, right? Communication. We talked about communication. You guys communicating with your ancestor, your grandmother. Look at the little star. This is cute little. She's giving me like inner child vibes, nostalgic vibes, innocent vibes, divine. My inner child is whole and complete. Look at this. Oh, I'm vibing with your reading. We talked about your inner child. Look at this right here with this right here. Grandmother and inner child, divine connection, divine communication you guys have. This wisdom, this advice, this intuition, whatever it is that you guys are getting, know that it's messages from your star family, your soulmates, your support system. Look at this. I feel like this green star shining right there. It's like your heart chakra. It's healed. It's restoring the little star. Divine. My inner child is whole and complete. It's like your heart chakra has healed and your inner child has been tended to and nurtured. And it's just wonderfully radiating inside. That could be that wonderful feeling that some of you guys may be feeling or encountering, like something amazing is happening in your life. It's something amazing is coming to you. The sun and the moon. I mean, it's right there, guys. It's right there, my pile number 2. So we have lessons, seeing the big picture, learning important lessons in life, and overcoming difficult lessons. That's overcoming, right? I talked about that. And then responsibilities, taking responsibility for your life, seeing your own faults, owning up to your mistakes. It's like learning lessons, recovery from things, expanding and moving on from whatever tough situations or encounters you might have dealt with. So yeah, whatever, sometimes when things are tough, I always say, again, due to whatever your faith may be, whatever you go with, but I mean, always say, God, what is it? If I continue to go through this, what is the lesson that I meant to learn from whatever circumstances or situation that I could keep enduring or encountering, right? Because the weather will pass, whatever it is that you might be dealing with, whatever you feel yourself that you're encountering at the moment, know and figure out the lesson that's meant for you to learn so that you can move on and grow and expand. Next 3 cards. Center stage. You're not meant to be on the sidelines. Let your wishes and dreams take center stage. This is giving me like the sun and moon energy right here again. attention, fame, and importance. For me, this is giving me like you guys are being recognized or about to be recognized for something that you have done, accomplished, a breakthrough. Look at this. A significant breakthrough is near. Whatever you're going through is, it's preparing you for this big break, discovery, progress, a big boost. See, this is that if some of you guys, if I felt it, you guys are feeling like something amazing and wonderful is coming your way despite of whatever you accomplished. You've learned the lessons, you've grown, you came out on the other side, you cycles completed, right? Whatever it may be, whether it's a lesson, studying, whatever your circumstances may be. It's like people are noticing you. You're breaking through. It's like progress, right? That's that Three of Wands energy right there. Let me see what this card is. Your time. Look at, wow. Some of you guys got some really amazing things going, whether it's you're becoming noticeable, you're standing out. People are recognizing you for what it is that you can do or what you do. You're being applauded right here. Whatever decision you made, it was wise and it's putting you in the center stage of being recognized for whatever it is that you do. You're healed and you have this wonderful connection and knowledge. Things are restoring back to itself. Things are healing and repairing itself. Your time is now. You're at the right place at the right time. You have to do what you're meant to do. And it says ready, time sensitive, act now. Look at this clock. This clock has a door opening, like the right moment. It's like divine timing. The right moment is happening for you. And guess what? You're walking through that. Because whatever is meant to happen, divine timing, it's going to happen no matter what. Right? So we have confusion. What's this? Many choices and uncertainty. Maybe, perhaps. Your time is now. There's no need for uncertainty. We have communication. Future, unknown, known, and past. Perhaps and maybe. Let's see how this goes with that. Archangel Haniel, that's your intuition. Listen to your intuition. If you feel confused, center yourself. Because you've had multiple cards talking about listening to your intuition. So I feel if you come to a point where you may feel confused about something, quiet out all the noise around you. Shut it out. Take a moment to connect with your intuition, because all it does is bring joy and blessings your way. Archangel Haniel, she's the intuitive, she's the moon energy archangel. I love Archangel Haniel. I mean, I love all my archangels, but yeah, wonderful energy for her. And she could be here present at the moment as well. Like this wonderful singing energy you may hear, or you guys may have a wonderful voice, singing energy, sound like an angel. You might have been told that before in the past. So this is just telling you, any confusion, listen to your intuition. Listen to nature, connecting with nature. Look at how she holds that bird. And all those wonderful little stars coming down from the nest. Just wonderful energy, and not even paying attention to that card back there. Look at that. The confusion. What confusion? Last two cards. This was a good reading. So we have energy. Oh, three. Oh my God, there's three. So we have true love here. True love is loving yourself. Maybe someone that's mirroring, you guys mirroring each other, right? Since she's looking at the reflection. Look at a commitment. Wow, some of you guys are getting into a relationship. Is love in the air? We got soulmates right there. I'm already forgetting that soulmates cards were one of the first cards out there for some of you guys. Look at that handsome and beautiful girl right there. The energy and events. There could be a commitment, some kind of a contract of some sort for some of you guys. Whether it's marriage or, I mean, some of you guys can just be buying a home together. Everybody has a different way of how they want to settle down in a relationship, right? And last is dark thoughts. Some of you guys are worried and stressing out about that. This is giving me like the labyrinth over here at this side. This is what this card is. It's like the beginning of before you entered that journey that you might have gone through. Whether it was post a relationship or post or you coming out of that, and now you have love on the other side and a commitment. It's like not worrying, right? Feeling confused. If you feel any dark thoughts, just pray on it. Clear your mind. Center yourself. Talk to your right people to get your thoughts and emotions in order. Your emotions centered, right? Archangel Haniel. Listening to your intuition, right? Healing. And I feel that this could have been something that you might have gone through, because this is showing me like it's the beginning of a labyrinth. But right here we have it, the boundaries that were placed, right? Because you're going through all this maze and you have limitations. You reach a dead end and you have to retrack your steps and then go about a different way, right? And then you come out. So this could have been a fear that you might have had before entering it. So I feel that this is describing maybe something that you might have gone in or encountered or endured in the past. And it could have been due to a relationship as well for some of you guys. You got in a relationship of some sort, had some tough moments, a journey, but you came out on the other end for some of you guys, okay? I mean, look at beautiful, beautiful, I mean, wonderful things coming your way. Standing out, opportunities, the time is now. This is giving me past. And it feels like this could be something that was in your mind, since this is consciousness right here. This is events, a commitment, and the energy of true love. So staying in that wonderful, loving energy, right? True love, this wonderful inner child, wonderful energy. Look at this. I feel like your ancestors, your grandmothers just smiling at you, like they're just proud of you. So that's amazing for you, my pile number 2. Let me get into this angel numbers. I'm kind of proud of myself that I'm not at an hour and I went through all your cards. So with that being said, let me know if you guys enjoyed your reading, if it resonated. I'm hoping it did. I try not to dwell too much on them, but hey, sometimes I do spend a little extra time on your readings and they run extra long. Thanks for your patience, and if you watch them, I'm glad, and I hope that they do resonate if I do take the time to draw extra cards just to get different scenarios or just messages for you guys. And I hope you like it and it's not just dragging along, right? If I'm saying it, this is out for some people. So with that being said, let's get into these angel numbers. This is for the collective pile number 2. Air element, zodiac signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, all placements in their birth chart. This is for all Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in birth chart, air elements. We'll get a few little angel numbers. What is it that they need to hear? What is collective pile number 2 need to hear? Nothing's coming out, so that's 14. I just want one at a time. It said I am practical, but it just didn't feel right. So let me clear my hands a little bit. Get in this again. I'm going to shuffle this deck. Get that energy going. You shuffle this a couple times so we can get that energy going. One more time. This is for collective pile number 2. All right. These cards are dancing everywhere. All right, so let's see. Angel messages for my collective pile number 2. Okay, there it is. I am brilliant. This was this one says, you possess a very refined mind and deep urge to uncover life's mysteries. Your ability to acquire vast knowledge in both the informational and spiritual planes gives you a greater awareness than most. You are brilliant. That's for some of you guys. If this resonates for you guys, screenshot it. The number 7 could be something that resonates for you. You knowing that you're a very gifted, intelligent individual. I mean, we started off with the King of Swords. I keep on saying that. That's like straight intelligence, communication, clear communication, some leadership, like decision making, someone in authority of that form. All right, pile number 2. Oh, look at this one. But I think that was just make sure they're all, yeah, we'll continue shuffling. Maybe 2 more cards. Okay, and they just came out. Oh, it's just one. So 20, and it says, I am harmonious. It says, you relate to others on an almost cosmic level. Some cosmic star family energy. And it says, or that soul mate energy, right? When I talked about having a connection or a special bond or a friendship with anybody, that could be a friend, a soulmate, could be a family member, doesn't have to be a lover. This is just like a strong bond with someone. So it says, you relate to others on an almost cosmic level. You are dedicated to building harmonious relationships of all kinds. You have the ability to persuade others to your point of view by using gentle means. I am harmonious. So some of you guys are really good people, talkers, communicators, or you have a great way vibing with people, communicating with people, right? Persuading them. Some of you guys can be salespeople, right? Something in that field where you deal with customers of some sort, right? Talkative individuals. That you know how to have the right words to deliver a message with people. You're good with words. Harmonious in a loving, wonderful manner. Okay, one more card. Another card for my collective pile number 2 for air elements. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There it is. Little messy, but it came out. 2 cards. I am kind-hearted. Number 18. And it says, you are both open-minded and open-hearted, and your ambition to leave this world better than you found it ensures that your goals are aligned with the collective need and with the highest good of all. So that's for some of you guys that probably have kids, right? People tend to say, I want to leave this world to better for my children than what I've encountered. So you could have that frame of mind, that thought, maybe that desire or that belief system. And I don't know if I zoomed in on this one for you guys for that 20. I am harmonious. So if this resonates with you guys, in case you want to hold on to that, right? And then let's do number 18 here for you guys. I'll move my big old thumb out of the way and my thumbprints. So we have number 18. Car-hearted, and then we have 17. I am independent, and it says the quality of work you can produce when you're going at it alone is almost unbelievable. You are as independent as you are ambitious, capable of performing every step of the way with efficiency, focus, and skill. I am independent, and that's for some of you independent individuals. Whew. So with that, despite of this, I feel that it's something that you might have gone through in the past, because it's relating, and this is already telling me if you're in that labyrinth, dark thoughts, no, right? That 8 of Swords energy, you will get through it. Things will restore. Stay positive. Faith. your prayers, your answers are coming to you, right? Your prayers are going to be answered. You will get messages on how to go about things. Look at this wonderful thing, evolution. You're going to stand tall. You'll be definitely moving forward with confidence. You have wonderful things coming your way. You'll be the center of attention. Things, opportunities are coming for you. You have the sun, the moon, the Three of Wands right here. And you have your divine soul family, your star family. So with that being said, my lovely pile number 2, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I am going to leave it here, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye. Okay, welcome pile 3 to your chosen pile. For those of you that decided to go with card number 44, the Thinker. Let me get one of my lights on. Sorry about that. Speaking of the Thinker, I feel that there is an epiphany, maybe a lighting. Let me connect my charger. Make sure this doesn't drain out, right? Your battery, your stars, your light, so that it's not drained out. So I'm going with the flow, anything that happens in this lovely reading. So the Thinker. Let me see if I could zoom in on this for you guys, so you can look at this card, and then we'll zoom out and look at your other cards. And for those of you that went with this lovely feather, we'll go ahead and flip that over afterwards, okay? But what I will do, and you got 2 cards, we'll flip over this one to see if it coincides, or if it's a different message from the Thinker card. So let's get into this Thinker card, right? Zoom down a little bit. This is very logical energy, right? Which makes sense for you, air zodiac signs. Whether you're one of your majors, big planets that stand out, or just heavily in your chart, whatever it is, take it out how it resonates. It's like I feel like you're thinking here, right? You're surrounded by the stars, maybe some Aquarius energy right here. It's like thinking about all these, this looks like maybe like sheets, or maybe things that have been written down, displayed, maybe things on your head, on your mind. A list of things, or things you've worked on, and like you're deciding, right? Evidence. This is giving me like evidence, paperwork as well. So this card does talk about like Thinker, right? Like thinking or seeing things as they are. Like things are what they are, or things are what it is, right? It's like when someone tells you things are not what they seem to be. This card talks about it is what it is. Like what you see is what it really is. So whether you're thinking about something, being logical about something, perceiving something because of your mind, your logic, right? The evidence, the facts, it is there, right? It's whatever you see hanging there, whatever has been displayed to you. This is confirming yes. It's not that your thoughts, your, not assumptions, but I feel like what you're thinking or what you're perceiving about something, you are right about it. Right, so that's what this card talks about. This is also a card about logic, right? The facts. I'm getting like evidence maybe, right? The facts about something. Not like faxing something, more like facts, like evidence, right? What you see, it is what it is. Proof. So that's what this card is giving. So if this resonates with you, anything that I just mumbled, that is what it is. Let me see if there's anything additional in the book that would need to be delivered. Oh, strategy. Well, it's basically logic. It says analytical and logical. So basically you are an air sign. So I think this pretty much goes with a lot of you guys. whether you're someone that may deal like in the legal field or something that deals with analyzing things, whether it's data, right, facts, or any of that sort. You know, that's basically confirming all that stuff. This has a nice little message in the book that it says your calculations will prove to be correct, for in this moment there is no deeper meaning than what is the obvious. So yeah, like I mentioned earlier, this is basically saying the opposite of what you think it seems to be. It's not. Well, this is the opposite of that. What you think something seems to be, it is. It's like, I don't know the right saying, but it's like some sort of like, and forgive me if I don't say it right, when people say the truth, there it goes, the truth lies in the pudding or something like that. So, I mean, I don't know if some of you guys tend to say that obvious regularly or anything like that. Another message here that comes directly from the book is you have all the information that you need, right? It's kind of like what I mentioned earlier, that I was getting like this like facts to evidence, like the information, the details. You have proof, right? Well, like the proof lies in the pudding. There we go, something like that. I don't know why I'm getting that. So this may resonate with some of you guys, or maybe it's something you tend to say often, or it's me saying this is giving you a direct message about something. Maybe you heard somebody say it or whatever it may be. And then it says things are seemed as exactly as they seem. So like I mentioned earlier, just my delivery was a little bit different. So this is logical energy right here. Okay, so let's get into these two cards, and then I'll zoom out and do the tarot, and then we'll go ahead and pull the oracle cards that I have off here to the side. So it says loosen your grip, coping mechanisms, destiny, oh no, not destiny, density, and then addiction, and let God in. So I don't know if some of you guys might have received some information. That's why you're just thinking about a lot of information you might have received. I don't want to start unless I get a strong message about something, but I don't know. It could be whether you work in the legal field, or maybe you are in some kind of legal situation, litigation type situation, right? So take it how it resonates. We'll see how the rest of the information come out with the rest of the cards. So this is giving me like someone might have been holding on to something, and they finally just let go and let God, let loose. Let things just flow and happen. Maybe some of you guys may be hitting rock bottom, or this could be something you went through and you just let go and hit rock bottom, which is okay, right? Let God in, because there's only one way to go once you've hit rock bottom, is you got to go up. Dust yourself off. Finding better coping mechanisms to something also. Maybe you're a little bit stressed out. Some information, I guess I'm getting like star energy, whether you're Aquarius, dealing with Aquarius, some kind of like star energy, airy energy, or you have a lot of Aquarius in your chart. Okay, again, this is for all air elements. So this could be, where are my signs? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Addictions. It's like letting go of addictions and finding better coping mechanisms. That's what I'm getting very strongly with this card. So let's move on to the second card that you got, Inner Earth. You know what this is giving me? Just, I'm not even going to read this. This is giving me like this wonderful oasis, paradise energy that you end up finding yourself in once you finally land, right? And you've let God in, you finally released, you know, you finally let go of something. It says loosen your grip. Once, it's like you're trying to hold on to something so tightly, right? If you're holding on to a rope or something because you don't want to let go, you don't want to fall, you feel like, you know, where you're going to land is going to just be in a very bad situation. Holding on to that rope that you're not supposed to be holding on to, you're not supposed to be attached to, will create more damage than just releasing, right? Because if you're holding on for dear life to a rope, it's causing more damage around your hand, right? You may start to bleed, cut through your hands, get blisters, like injure yourself. You're hurting yourself more by holding on to something than just letting go. And so what I am getting with this card is like this wonderful fresh new beginning, because you've landed and you found yourself to be in a healing energy. It says inner earth, it says you will survive this. New solutions and beginnings. See, and I hadn't even read that. But you know, you guys don't have to believe me. It is what it is. So that's the energy I'm getting with that for some of you guys, right? Some of you guys may be dealing with that. It could be a closing of the cycle if you tend to be someone that works in that field also. This could be something of that sort. But this is telling you you will survive this. Whatever it is that you are going through, whatever it is that you feel you're falling, maybe you feel like you're digging yourself in a deeper hole. But you're going to realize that you have these new wonderful beginnings. Look at this card, the beauty. Appreciate the beauty of this card. This is your new beginning. Look at that. Look, you'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. Solutions, right? The evidence. It is what it is, right? I forgot what that book said, but basically saying things are what it seems to be. This is what this card, this is logical energy, thinking energy, very airy energy. This is a very airy reading. I'm already right off the bat getting with this thinker card. So with that being said, let's zoom out. Let's throw your little cards here for display. I hope you can barely see them. Let me see if I move this up forward. Maybe I could put them up here. Well, that's your thinker card. So I'm going to move these to make some space here. This is pile number 3. Let's move the star over. I do have this angel numbers deck out because I do not want to forget to draw from it at the end. If I could get this to sit here nicely, that would be great. I don't know. I just feel like this wonderful sigh of relief. Let me see if I could just move this. I feel like I need to okay, maybe you could sit here, pile number 3. Your lovely little star there, right? So we'll do these cards at the end. For now, I do want to get into this tarot. This is for the collective pile number 3, air element. Let me move these over. I will draw 5 cards because I already see a card flipped over. Let me get in there and flip it back. So we have 10 of Cups, the energy family related, right? Some bliss, something going on. Maybe some of you guys gone or going through a divorce. Maybe some legal issues regarding family. But we'll see what that's about. Something that's on your mind, obviously, right? Okay, so let's get back into this. Let me focus into this lovely collective reading for pile number 3. This is for my collective air element, and this is for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, all placements in the birth chart. I was gonna say air chart. Very airy energy for sure. Air, the wind. Let's see. All right, collective air element pile number 3, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All placements in your birth chart, whatever it is, whether it's your sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, your I don't know, anything else that may stand out. So we have 2 cards, double 3 right here, 3, 3, 3, 3. We have 3 of Wands energy showing up with that 3. So we have 3, 3, 3. That could be something that is important to you. Something, maybe 3 is your lucky number. That's why you guys went with this reading. It could be that 3 is just a number that you're drawn to. That could be like your number, right? Everybody has their things. 3 is a very powerful number, right? By the power of 3. No. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, right? Stuff like that. That's confirmation. You heard that? Firework. And it's not even 4th of July. I am filming this extremely late, my Geminis and Libras and Aquarius. It's a little bit on the late and delayed side, but hey, I'm uploading your air element readings. So with that being said, we have the Empress. That's abundance, creativity, love, expansion. This is some expansion and abundance. So it's like double expansion, like something's gonna be growing and becoming very abundant. Something is very abundant. This is talking about opportunities as well, right? Creative opportunities for some of you guys. You could, oh, I'm sorry, I thought I had the card sitting here still. Right, thinker, the facts of something. Right, this is opportunities coming to you, success as well. So definitely some success and abundance. Right, love. This is divine mother energy, right? This could be feminine energy. Okay, we have the moon behind the Empress there. So this is definitely some feminine energy, right? This could be about your kids. You could be thinking about your kids, whether you're the mother or dealing with the mother of your kids. Look at this, Six of Wands, there's victory. So despite of whatever you guys have gone through, my air signs, you'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. Look at that, we have victory, unexpected victory. Six of Wands, recognition, you being recognized. So that's for you guys out there, my pile number 3. And this could be regarding projects. This is success. This is like you waiting for the opportunities, expansion, or something you set sail, something you set in motion. It's like you're starting to see or reap. You will be reaping your rewards to something, like the abundance, whether it's a payment of some sort, a package, like you could be waiting for a package, maybe something you're getting ready to create, right? Something you've ordered or something you sent out to shipment. Maybe this could be trade, like how can I say this? I don't know if I'm using the right word, but it's like trade, like back in the days you trade your goods with people, right? So it could be something that you provided and now you're getting it back tenfold, something like that of some sort. Like it's like, even though I don't see it, but I briefly felt like some sort of like a karma, but like a business karma of some sort, if that makes sense to some of you guys. My strong thinkers, my analytical and logical individuals, you are right. Whatever it is that you see, the facts of what you see, things are what they seem to be. Okay, that is the theme here. And you have abundance of some sort. You have creativity and love, definitely. Eight of Cups, you have something left, or whether you left, you will be leaving, right? Leaving something that's not serving your greater good, and you're moving on or moving towards something that's going to be more fulfilling and satisfying, right? That's going to fill the emptiness that you feel inside. Let's see if I can move this Desert Rose a little further in so I can move my cards over just a tad. So that's what's showing up for you, pile number 3. One more card for you guys, and then we'll get into the oracle. Last card is the Tower. There's some divine intervention, something coming to an end, what is meant to come to an end. Like if something fell away, right? Loosen your grip. You are going to get through it. Whatever ending you may be going through or will be encountering, this is like your probable outcome of something, right? Whether it's an ending, whether you're a mother or the mother of your children, it was divine intervention. It's like when this Tower card comes in, it's like God or divine intervention is coming, and whatever's not meant to be is going to come crumbling down, meaning, right? Like sometimes you get caught up, or like when people say if something's meant to be yours, it's going to circle back and come back to you, whether it has left your life or if you're holding on to something, whether it's a relationship, a situation, a project, whatever it is that you're not meant to be in. The divine will come in and strike it with lightning and make it crumble down because it's not meant to be. It's like saying whatever it is meant to be together will be together, and what's not, you can hold on to it, maybe cause a lot of damage to yourself. Continue to hold on to a relationship, whether it's a job, but I'm thinking a relation with this love stuff going on. There's success. So whatever it is you went through, if it's related to your love life, I see this big heart right here. It's like victory, right? And you see that that star right here. It's like you're reaching for the stars. You have the star that's shining very brightly, right, illuminating, and it's just radiating with, like, I feel like divine energy. So it's like it could be your guides, your, like, God, the divine, whatever it is you believe in, but I call it the divine, so you can go with it however you feel. It's coming in, and it's like it's fate, right? Things were not meant to be the way it was meant or going. You thought it was meant to be or going. So look at this, like this is giving me like Holy Spirit came in and rattled this down, made it crumble down, because this was not a true valid situation that should have been happening. Okay, have this all crumbled. Let me move my little, there we go, there we go. It's like if you feel something was destroyed, whether it's a legal situation you went through, something came crumbling down, things did not work out, or whatever it may be, it's despite of you, whether you were continuously trying to get a hold of it or hold on to it and not let go of it, fate is going to come, the wheel's going to turn, whatever it is, and it's going to fall apart. So let go whatever's not meant to be in your life. Whatever was never meant to be in your life, or whatever's not working in your life, let it fall away. Let it fall away, because all you're doing is just making room for something new to come in, a new shipment to come in, right? New love to come in, new victory to come in, new recognition. Maybe someone is like that's gonna appreciate you and recognize you and love you for your worth, right? Your for who you are, right? Love you, right? Getting that recognition of something, whether it's with creative projects, if it's work related, right? Because something you had to leave that's gonna come crumbling down. So hopefully you do end up leaving it before the divine comes in and shatters it for you, right? It's like an ending of some sort, some kind of transformation. So if you decide to leave or end up seeking and moving towards something that's more fulfilling for you, this is pointing more towards this big transformation you're going through, this divine intervention, this transformation, like a big change you're going through. So I don't want to draw another card. I want to get into these oracles. If I feel that I need to, I will. So definitely some major changes and transformations, creativity, whether it's creative projects or love related, but it's something that's going to be more fulfilling that you're going to be going towards, because you will be leaving, whether it's someone leaving or you, but this is about you, pile number 3, my air elements, right? So leaving something towards your ninth cup there, something that's going to be your happiness, more fulfilling, right? Because whatever the current situation is, it's just saying that you're not happy, you're not having this internal gratification or satisfied, right? Your true happiness. So let's get into this feather. This is a message for you guys, and this is Turkey. All right. And it says, honor your own time of harvest, offer your gifts and blessings as service to the greater good, right? Your harvest is, I feel this strong 3 of Wands energy waiting for your ship to come in, your abundance, your opportunities, whatever it is that that ship is carrying and bringing to you, but it's coming to you. And it could be a service of some sort if some of you guys are creative, right? Or thinkers of some sort, something that you can provide of service, right? You have this knowledge, right? Whether you're some kind of analyst or some kind of like legal representative or something like that, that's very logical, right? That has like the facts straight. Could be very organized thinker, organized with detailed information, right? Paying attention to detail. That could be for some of you guys, right? To help people get things in order. Maybe people that are going through major transformations in their life. And I want to remind you of this Earth card right here, that it's talking about new beginnings. New beginnings, and you're going to get through whatever it is you're going through. Whether you're the individual seeking some kind of professional help, or you are the professional. And it could be something tough, right? It could be a tough situation or work project or task that you have at hand. All right, so let's move on to these next. What did you get? 3 or 4 cards? No, you got 3. All right, so let me see what these cards have to say to you. And it says self-respect and worthiness. It's like self-love, knowing your worth, right? Knowing your worth and leaving towards that 9th cup to have that satisfaction, that inner happiness, instead of just settling and dealing with something that's not very pleasing. And like, how can I say, like, not pleasing like just sex wise or whatever, but like pleasing like your soul, your mind, your emotions, whatever it is that you're in. It's like staying in something just because you're comfortable and you feel that it's like it is what it is, whether it's because of kids or something, right? Like you feel like some kind of obligation or something. Self-love, right? You first, because if you're not well, you can't take care of others, even if it is that you have kids. You're not happy, right? Your energy's not great. Your energy's not balanced. You're not motivated, right? You're not motivated. It's like she seems not motivated here, this little fairy, right? You could be in your head a lot and not motivated to do anything or take action of some sort. So this card says angel, leader, brilliant, worthy, confident, beautiful, loved, queen, and superstar or king. Okay, superstar, right? That recognition. Love yourself, right? The 6 of Wands is public recognition as well, right? So it says self-worth, affirmations, independent, and motivated. Here's like giving that motivation, right? Whether it's writing on your mirror these wonderful affirmations or mantras, which is something that I thought I would be doing on one of my social medias, but I found it to be a little bit more, just it takes longer than what I thought it was. But I do want to get into this thing that I want to do, and I might do it as shorts in my YouTube channel later. I am pretty backed up with my regular readings I want to do, but just something that I feel I'm being called to, that maybe something you guys can appreciate if I do that for you guys. So next card, point of view, right? This is giving me like maybe being more half cup full than half cup empty. He's more focused on the negativity right here, on the worries, right? And then I feel like this divine energy, the Holy Spirit, your guides, whatever it is, right? Your ancestors are radiating down, and this feather just touches you and it helps you change your perspective, your point of view, right? You got this enlightenment where you see things from a different perspective. So it says gratitude, assistance, guidance, and understanding, right? Being thankful for the lessons if things are not working out for you. And the wisdom that you're receiving because of the lessons or the situation or circumstances you have gone through or are going through. So that way you can change your point of view and receive the wonderful abundance, expansion that's coming your way. So next card is time to go. Some of you guys are leaving. Transformation with this 8 of Cups. Look at this card is saying this. Could be travel, but look, transformation, completion, and I can't see this. Something, an exit. Let me see if I could catch it. It's very camouflaged. Confirmation. Yeah, maybe this background was not the best. But yeah, confirmation. So there's some kind of confirmation. This is well, I said this is both of these cards right here, right? Moving on and a transformation. It's going for your ninth cup, your happiness, right? Your self-worth, not being so sad and restricted, like feeling like you have to stay somewhere just because you feel like you've kind of obligated yourself without really wanting this into a situation. Okay, so next we have Lilac Spirit Quartz. This is a pretty little quartz here. It looks like a lotus flower to me. This wonderful bed of flowers on these mountains and hills. So it's community. It's saying community, and it says healing, division, teamwork, and freedom. So some of you guys are going to see or connect with your community. That's going to help you heal, right? With this Empress card here. Like your people, your core, your family, your friends, your community. For those of you going through that major transformation of some sort, some change, right? Something that came to an ending. It's like you have your community that's going to help you with your healing. And it says a diamond heart seed crystal. See, like if I see a person right there. And it says golden age wisdom. And it says a DNA activation, Lumeria, priestess, and awakening. Wow. So I feel that you guys have like a spirit around there. So like I feel like an ancestor, right? That's around there giving you this wisdom, someone golden age wisdom. So I'm getting like someone an elder of yours that might have passed away. And I'm getting like someone that might have passed away at an older age, not young, right? With this golden age, right? That's what I get with that. Lumeria is saying, so some of you guys may be connected with like the other realms, stars, you know, your star family. So if you feel you have heavy Lumeria energy, that's making me want to pull that Lumeria deck that I rarely use for you guys. I'm gonna pause you and get it out and draw one card, and that deck sometimes is a little bit on the heavy spiritual side, but I want to pull one card and see what message comes through, because I feel it's gonna resonate and it's meant for someone out there. I'll be back. All right, so I'm back. This is a big deck, so let me shuffle it a little bit. So this is the Lumerian Star Child Oracle. It's a really big deck. So I will say, guys, as soon as I grab my box from my hair is just in the way, from my shelf, I had like the, you know, when things happen in the background, it just goes with the reading, confirmations, honking. It did, I did have like this major honk, like, yes, that's what you're supposed to do. Sorry, I needed to drink some water. My voice is getting a little hoarse. So let's see what's up. What is going on? Golden age wisdom. It's saying DNA activation, Lumerian priestess, awakening energy. For those of you that might be a little bit on the divine, spiritual, right? Maybe star child, you're connected with that. Let me see if I can get the box to put it back in there. This is a huge deck. Oh my goodness, that's enough. These cards are flying. Like the box is so big, guys. For those of you that have it, if any of you guys happen to have this deck, you have to split it in two just to put it away. So let me just put this in here for now, because the deck is so thick that we won't get into the book. This book goes really deep, and so I'm just going to read the messages that came through here. Shine your light, wise action, space for grace, Kuan Yin. So you guys see, listening to your guides, your intuition of some sort, right? Certain messages, right? This is like messages, right? Like if you find feathers or signs, pay attention to those signs, because this is what this card is giving me. What does she have? Like a brush. It looks like she has a brush in her hand, or a mirror, and she's holding on to something, and she's walking. Maybe her like star children in that galaxy, that planet, who knows, right? That's like her pet. She's walking. That's what I'm getting with that. And this gives me very intuitive energy. Third eye energy. The last cloak, right? This is protected energy. Like you're protected maybe. Released old identities. Magnificence realized. You realizing your self-worth. But also this cloak is giving me like you're protected, right? From being seen by whoever's not meant to see you, know about you, your current circumstances, right? If you're avoiding certain people with certain energy, right? It's like that cloak gives you that protective energy. Okay, so let's get into these 3 cards here. So that's a brief message for you guys that needed to come through. Next card, we have evil eye protection. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Let me see what else. All right. And then what's the next card? We have traffic cone, caution, right? So being cautious, right? You're protected. Something or someone or a situation. It could have been like a traffic situation that you find yourself being protected, right? You could or you may have or will witness something that you're like, thank God I avoided the situation. Like a close call type of situation, palm, destiny. So despite of whatever the situation, if you feel you are protected, this is your destiny. So it's caution, being cautious with certain things. I feel like an imprint of some sort, right? It could have been raining. This may be for like a few, and I mean very minimal. And if you haven't gone through this, you know, just God forbid, and you guys are protected, and I'm giving chills, but it could be due to like a rainy weather, maybe like a severe accident with this traffic cone that's I'm seeing here. And it could have been like a close call that you could have found yourself maybe like guilty, maybe like survivor's guilt of some sort. So despite of that, I mean, that could be like the spirit. I mean, but that other one was giving me elder energy of some sort, and they're the ones protecting you. So I don't know what this is, but I don't want to dive deep to it because I feel it's sensitive, and this is not a personal reading. But yeah, some of you guys might have found yourself in a situation where it was a close call, or you witnessed something that could have been pretty horrific that imprinted on you, right? With this transformation, you witnessed that it could have been an individual transforming, right? Transformation of that sort, like that deep, I'm getting. So yeah, something that split. I just saw right now. Oh, this is upside down. So we have snake, and it says your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path. Just be careful. Intuition, she was giving me strong third eye, and this could be that guidance, that golden age, older ancestor, right? And for me, an ancestor is anybody that's passed, whether it's your mother, your father, like that close of a relative, right? Like ancestors is like your ancestry, your family, right? Your past, your history, where you come from. Snake energy is giving me rebirth. Also, they shed their skins, right? They let go of the skin that is no longer serving them. They shed old skin so they can grow new skin. So that is definitely a snake energy right here. It says just be careful. listening to your intuition guide you. And some of you guys could have taken a different road, right? A detour. You know, when things happen for you, if you go to work every morning and you, for some reason, something happens, whether if it's something simple like running late or taking a different route, whether you decided to go detour to go get a cup of coffee or whatever it is, and you end up going to work or a certain destination and take a completely different route, you realize that you've avoided something. And I'm getting like, and it might be someone you just knew that you find out that they were caught up in a certain situation. So I'll leave it at that. So that's what I'm getting with that. Is that, yeah, it's still in the picture. And then we have unity. A time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract great love. So if it's someone you love, know that if you have someone that's passed away, there's peace. They're at peace. They have nothing but love for you. And unity, it could be love in this Empress energy right here also. Some divine understanding, like you understanding, right? Of a certain situation. And now I'm picking back into this you'll survive message at this inner earth card right there. So for some of you guys that are going through something emotional, something that you had to leave, a certain situation, or maybe someone that's left your life also. So this renewal, this is also like second chances, unity with people, right? A reconnection. Let's lighten up the energy. I'm getting lighter energy here. So this is different messages I'm getting here, right? Renewal energy. This could be a rekindling of some sort. You radiate and attract great love, right? This is like loving energy. Some of you guys could be bringing love. There's like this rebirth, and that could be for some of you guys that are like, maybe went through like a separation, a breakup, a divorce of some sort, right? You know, you get a second chance at love. That's what I'm getting with that. So let's move on to this next, what is this, 2 cards here? Oh, I have the whole cards, all of them upside down. There we go. So we have the mirror. Reflect. I hold the mirror up to see, accept, and love all of me. Wow. Loving who you are. Look at her. She's looking at herself in the mirror. Reflect and see whether you put notes, little affirmations, mantras on your mirror. Little post-it notes everywhere. Loving who you are just the way you are, whether you have that third eye or not. Look at her third eye. I feel like it's a marrying of someone too with your love. Like you'll realize that you marry your new love that's coming into your life, or you could be the one coming into their life. You guys come into each other's life. Look at this, it matches. This matches. So next card we have, what is this? I feel like this is like world energy swirling around. So it says the 7 sisters circle. Sisterhood enriches my life, or brotherhood. And this is giving me like that community energy, right? Right, your brother, some kind of brotherhood or circle, your inner circle, helping you with that healing for some of you guys. So that's just another little confirmation with that, right? Just being more enriched. Like if you felt empty, it's like your cup is filling up, right? Feeling motivated, feeling loved, feeling with energy, abundance, right? You start off with your shipment coming in right here, that 3 of Wands energy. So let's get into this true love. And it says experiencing true love in your love life. It says being in a loving long-term union, a selfless and unconditional love. Look at this little sexy Cupid right here. Look at that. See, you get a second chance at love. For those of you that are, let me put this here. dealing with that situation, maybe wondering if whether you're worthy of love, whether love, real love, will come into your life despite of your situation or circumstances you have gone through, right? We have new solution and beginnings, right? You're gonna have a new beginning in love. Unconscious. She looks like she's thinking, but in a loving way. It's like self-love. Maybe more into herself. It says not awake, unawareness of self. Prefer familiarity. Instantly, I didn't even finish reading this. This is giving me like the energy, what I talked about, you holding on to something just because you feel it's comfortable, right? Unawake, not awake, unawareness. That's where this divine intervention comes in and wakes her up, right? Maybe because you're caught up in a situation that is not meant to be. So it says the unconsciousness, asleep but think you're awake. So that's for some of you guys, that tower moment right here. Not leaving this, you being stuck in a situation that you're not leaving. Guess what? That tower is going to strike. And you will leave. Or someone will. An ending will come. Rock bottom. Look at this. That's what I was saying initially. Right? Hitting rock bottom. This lantern is going to have to put you into this hermit energy to self-reflect. That's what I'm getting with this, right? Self-reflect, go within, come into this realization and awaken instead of this superficiality energy that I'm picking up from her. So this is not more like self-love. This is just more like selfish, right? Superficial selfishness. So it says, must persevere, a face life head on, master situations that challenge you, learn to push the boundaries of life, right? Restricted, powering through, piercing through and becoming successful, right? This could be the energy. Ooh, it's draining me out, these cards. This could be the energy that you could probably resonate with this, like maybe this is what you went through, have gone through, is situation, right? Because I spoke about this already. So that's for some of you guys there. Let's go into these next 3 cards. So I have hurtful events. So this is some heartbreak, heartache. We talked about that. And then it says, as you endure this period, learn how to dwell on the past so it won't anchor. Dwell. Well, why would you want to? Oh, learn. Okay, made perfect sense. I wasn't reading this, guys, correctly. It says, learn not to dwell on the past so it won't anchor you down, right? Make you feel stuck. Let it go. Whatever events in your life might have happened, rock bottom situations that you might have found yourself in, encountered, endured, right? And this is disappointment, heartbreak. So whatever disappointments or heartbreaks you might have found yourself in, right? You have your community, spiritual, physically, right? Your peeps, your friends, your family. You have between worlds, right? Your people, your friends, your family, your soul family. And this is, there is one reality that is slowly dying to the one still waiting to be born. Critical stage, the old and new. This could be babies coming to this world, right? Wow. Let me look at this card closer. I feel like someone's peeping through, like waiting to come in. Some of you guys could be having a baby that's not even conceived yet. There's one reality. There is one reality that is slowly dying to the one still waiting to be born. This is also giving me like old ideas, old situations, like closing cycles and new cycles starting also. right? With every closed door, there's a new one opened for you to step in through, right? You're in between worlds, transformation. Some of you guys are going through some major transformations. And also I'm getting that the life you lived before, it's like you're leaving that. That's no longer you. You're shedding that, and you're going to be in this completely new life. Like the old you is not that anymore, and you'll find yourself like completely different. Totally 180, right? Oops, wrong card. Let's get this there. Imbalance, unequal, unfairness, and conflict. This could be the energy you might have felt with this transformation and this leaving, right? Whether you left, someone left, this like closing of a chapter, this closing of a cycle. Passionately, right? I feel like this is water and fire right here. So it says there is a unequal power dynamic in a situation that needs to be brought back to balance, restoration. So things coming back to balance, right? If you're in that rock bottom energy or were. So this could be describing what you have gone through, or maybe will be going through, right? You got heartbroken. You felt like, take these shoes off. I feel so uncomfortable with them on. You could be, let me get back into these cards. I got a little distracted here. Right, let me see. This is like burning your ache, your heartbreak. But this is giving me in between worlds, like either I feel like I still see someone peeping into this world. It's funny, like I just got, I don't know how it's gonna sound crazy to some of you guys. It's like your child is peeping into this world, like, whoa, those are gonna be my parents? That's what I got briefly with that. So it's like, maybe your child's like, you better get it together. So, right? You don't know the world. You're gonna be in this new beginning, new world, right? This new you right here. Completely changing. You could be in this wonderful new love that you're gonna find yourself in the future, right? Because you've let something go, and then you don't realize the wonderful new things that are coming. See, and then when I put these next to the cards from the same deck, I see like you don't even know, like you're so close-minded, you've hit rock bottom, like you could be like sad and burnt and feeling imbalanced, and like, you know, your feathers have been ruffled, and then you have this true love coming in. Cupid comes in and strikes your booty and wakes you up, and you get things going, right? And you start moving up from rock bottom, right? Because there's only one way to go, right? And this wonderful unity births out of this booty shot that they give you, right? That that the Cupid gives you. So, I mean, it's cute. I'm getting like these cute vibes despite of whatever you might have gone through. What does this say? Because I feel like I need to go back to this turkey card for a second. Honor your time of harvest, right? Offer your gifts and blessings as service to the greater good, right? Do things for the greater good. Like you have something, you have a gift, you have something that you could provide, maybe whether it's helping somebody. Archangel, look at balance. Archangel Raguel, imbalance, balance. I mean, I knew I was getting good energy from that, despite of what you've gone through. There's only one way up, guys. There's only one way up, my pile number 3. Balance, harmony, solutions, right? Which one's the card? New solutions, right here. You'll survive this, new solutions and beginnings. It's like you're gonna find yourself in this wonderful new solution despite of this unhappiness that you might be going through. Or whether you're already in this wonderful energy and this describes your past, right? Phase entanglement, emotional influence. So are you going to let yourself get caught up in this drama And this chisme right there, because that just looks like chisme to me. Phase entanglement. Are you going to get yourself caught up in an entanglement? Three's a crowd type situation. Are you going to stay in this wonderful balanced energy? So that's what I'm getting with that. She looks like, oh my God, are you serious? And someone's getting all mad. Or, I mean, I know it shows 3 females, but this could be someone getting jealous over something, right? To me, entanglement is like an entanglement, a predicament. An entanglement or a predicament that's going to bring you some kind of a drama. Do you want to stay out of balance or rebalance yourself? Look at this conflict. That's an event, like a situation. Things are going to get rocky. The wind's going to start blowing. And from that, I feel like it's going to be cheese mess. It's going to be cheese mess. This could describe a situation you went through already in the past. Right? Communication, because it's air, cheese mess, a lot of air. Conversating cheese mess. And I feel like Archangel Raguel's like, really? You don't just want to stay chill and balanced? You want drama in your life? Right? That's why your child, your future child's like, man, that's going to be my father, that's going to be my mother. Maybe I should say father or something, right? Because they're the ones that plant the seeds. Either way, be like, that's going to be my parents. Look at this. Loving woman. This is wonderful energy. This could describe a person you know, someone coming into your life. Right? Is this dog chilling in a little... Oh no, he's on a blanket. I thought he was in like a little puddle of water or something. He's just hanging out, enjoying the breeze, right? So you have 2 options here. What side of the scale do you want to tip heavier? The chaotic and conflict and drama, or this loving, peaceful, chill vibe energy, abundant energy, right? Because these flowers are giving me like abundant love, like the reef in the 6 of, see the reef in the 6 of Wands? Stuff like that. So, I mean, you choose your poison, pile number 3. You decide. And just know if you're trying to get out and this is something that you're avoiding, or could it describe something you went through? Things restore itself and you find in this loving woman energy, right? That's like wonderful energy, like individuals, people, whether it's male or female. It doesn't necessarily have to be a woman, right? It says people here. So this is just describing the loving energy, just good people. Is that like fruit? This is giving me abundance. See, I know I thought it was just a reef. This is abundance. I feel like it's going with that 6 of Wands, that abundance, being recognized for the loving energy you can hold or are within. So that is what I got for you guys, my lovely ooh, let me get the title out. Oh, and that was 333 right there again. Look at this. I'm gonna take that out right at the cut, since we started off with that energy, right? Pile number 3. I am powerful, it says. And it says, you are being called upon to use your spiritual gifts as a light worker, assisting all of humanity, right? You have a service to offer. I don't remember what card, but this is talking about serving for the greater good, right? We got a message for that. So it says, light worker, assisting all of humanity, right? You want to assist them for the greater good. And it says, live your truths and be a positive light to others. Shine your light to others' darkness, right? Maybe this could be because, remember, you were in that situation and you could be encountering or dealing with someone like that, you're like, okay, this person's just going through a rough time. Where's that shine your light that I saw earlier? That lantern. I don't even know where the card is. It's somewhere around here. I just don't remember which one. Was it this one? No. Oh, here, right here, rock bottom. You know, you could be the one to be the lantern to someone else and help them illuminate the darkness that they're currently sitting in. All right. So I don't know why I went into this, but yeah, be a positive light to others. This is why. Put this next to the threes, right? Be a positive light to others. Whew. Right? Because if you've gone through it and you've survived it and you found your new solutions and beginnings, right? But again, you could only do so much if someone wants to be helped. Don't hold on to something. Loosen your grip. If someone doesn't need help or want their help, you could only do so much. Don't tarnish or damage yourself or drain yourself out for someone that doesn't want the help. And some card flipped over. Was it multiples? Yes, it was. So I'm gonna put that in there because I was stuttering when this flipped, so I feel my energy was off. So let me get into this. This is angel messages for my collective pile number 3. This is my air elements, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Can I please get some angel number messages for my collective pile number 3, air element, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, please and thank you. So continue to stand tall. I'm getting, okay, well that one wanted to, I don't know if this is the one that showed up earlier. That 111, I am awakening at the bottom, right? The transformation, divine awakening. So it says number 31, I am disciplined. Your approach to life is an effective mix of both practical and imagination. Your mind is stirring with creative ideas, and you have the organizational skills to manifest them to life. And you know what? I wanted to zoom in on your cards. So this is number 33. In case this message resonates with you, screenshot it so that you can make note of it. Help you as a mantra, affirmation, whatever it is you need to help you in your life or daily life motivations. And then we have number 31 as disciplined for your lovely creative mind there. And then let's see what this card was. And we have number 3 again. I am charismatic. So this is a nice little confirmation for pile number 3, and it says expression comes naturally to you. You are very skilled at communicating your thoughts through conversation and creative pursuits. You are able to get others on board with your ideas. I am charismatic for you lovely air signs, right? You may be great communicators and have some creative personalities or traits. So that's for you guys. And I feel, wow. And I just realized that's 333, 31. And I had to look at 33 expanding. I was just gonna say that 777 showed up. I had 111 at the bottom and I didn't draw it. But look at this, 33. This is a master number, guys. And that's 333 again. 3 is probably a very important number for you guys, and it's gonna resonate, right? So let's see, master number 33. Any positive changes or projects you are considering right now will be well worth your while. Expect that your power to manifest and create will be heightened. I'm expanding. We started with that 3 of Wands energy, right? Expansion. We have 777. I'm in the flow, but let's see. Are we gonna get one more card for my lovely collective pile number 3, air elements, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, all placements in their birth chart. This is for all For all air elements, let's see here. Seven, seven. I mean, that 777 didn't come out, but 7 could be prominent, right? It is time to move on from the old patterns. Wow, this is hitting perfect with this reading. Habits and fears. So I pause in between. So it says, it is time to move on from old patterns, habits, and fears. Now is the time to walk in the direction, right, with this 8 of Cups energy. Walk in the direction of your biggest desire and ambitions. And now is the time to be bold and brave, right? That's leaving something that is not serving your greater good. Don't stay there just because you feel like you're stuck or you have to. It could be, you know, some people stay in certain situations because of your family, your peers, whoever. It's like, oh, but you guys are so good together, or oh, but you've been there forever, or oh, this is what you do, or this is whatever the situation is, just because of customary, or because you've been doing it, or been there, or been with the whatever the situation for a long time. Change and transformation, because if it's not meant for you, the divine is going to come and make that change, and it'll be in a very rattling way that's unexpected. Okay, my piles, number 3, last card that flew out, and it says, I am practical. For you logical individuals, right? It says, you are open-minded and always up to try something new, yet you are wise enough to stop and think before you jump into some things. I'm sorry, before you jump into things. This pragmatic approach helps ensure your time, attention, and efforts are meaningful. I am practical, right? Not just being in your head, but you're a very intelligent individual, right? It says, you know, to think before you jump into things, right? So that is for my lovely pile number 3, air elements. I hope you enjoyed your messages. They resonated and you were able to get some wonderful insights, clarifications, confirmations, so that you can move in the right direction, so that you can find the justice, the healing, the harmony, the balance that you are seeking or need in your life, and wonderful abundance that's coming into your life. Okay, so enjoy this, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.